Hola y bienvenidos. Yo soy señora Nelson y estoy aquí para ayudarles as you master the Spanish language. Now, if you're watching these and you're like, I need a lot more than simple tips. I need actual sustenance. I really want to start learning and mastering the Spanish language once and for all. You are in luck. Porque if you go to elizabethteachesspanish.com, there I have different units and lessons and classes that are all for sale. And because you're watching this, if you go to the checkout and you type in YouTube 20, I will give you 20% off your entire purchase. So whatever you want to get, it's a lifetime essentially ownership of the courses. So every time I update them, if I add in new videos, anything that I do, you have lifetime access to all of those videos forever. And I have a 40-day money-back guarantee because you really don't know what you're getting yourself into until you actually purchase the videos. So YouTube 20 for 20% off. And if you start to watch them and are like, this just isn't how I'm gonna learn Spanish, totally fine. No worries whatsoever. Return them. Obviously you won't have access to them anymore, but you can return them and all of your money's guaranteed. So elizabethteachesspanish.com if that is something that you're interested in. And because you're watching my YouTube, if you type in YouTube 20, I'll also give you 20% off. So, disfruta. Bueno, today I want to help you out with something else that can be a little tricky in Spanish. That is the difference between qué versus cuál. Because in English, I say, what is your name? What is your favorite color? No, I'm not quoting Monty Python, that's just the things I thought about. ¿Verdad? Pero en español I say, ¿cuál es su nombre? Or ¿qué es su nombre? Either one, but I do say, ¿cuál es su color favorito? I could say, oh, here's all these gifts. Which one do you want? What do you want? ¿Cuál quieres? Bueno, I kind of gave it away there, but you get the gist. In English, we use what almost all the time. In Spanish, there are very distinct differences between qué versus cuál. And I just alluded to it of which gift do you want. That is precisely it. Bueno, qué is just out of anything, what is it? Right, you hear a sound. ¿Qué es eso? What was that? What is that? What is? What's going on? ¿Qué? Right, you don't hear someone ¿qué? ¿Cómo? Right? ¿Qué is just straight up what. There's completely black darkness. I don't know what it is. What? That's qué. Cuál, on the other hand, is when there's options. Because you are actually saying what we say in English, which. However, we use it anytime there's options. Which of these certain colors that exist, because there's a finite amount of colors that exist, which of those is your favorite? Which, out of the finite amount of options for breakfast foods, which would be your favorite? Which of these music genres, because there's a finite amount of them, which one is your favorite? So again, we get in a lot of trouble when we try to translate my English thoughts into Spanish. That's where it gets really tricky because you're really going word for word, and that doesn't always work. What I recommend is as you're analyzing which one to use, think through, okay, are there options to choose from? Entonces, ¿cuál? Is it complete darkness al saber? ¿Qué? ¿Qué? There's nothing, just straight up what? ¿Cuál? Here's these finite options to choose from. Which do you choose? Now, I hope that helped. In the comments, I'd love to hear other situations you would use qué and other situations you would use cuál, as well as let me know other tricky things. What are other things we have in Spanish? That's one option. In English that we have, that's one option. And in Spanish, there's two. Let me know. Those are the trickiest parts of acquiring a second language. It's when there's one in your first language and there's two options in your second. Ser versus estar, qué, cuál, que ya tenemos, pero a veces nos hace falta. Bueno, we'll see you guys next week. Have a great week. Keep working on mastering the Spanish language. I'm so proud of you.